encouraging manifestation of American spirit that this country has seen. The Peace Corps gives us a chance to show a side of our country which is too often submerged. Our desire to live in peace, serving this country well. And they are serving a larger cause, the cause of freedom and the cause of a peaceful world. They are demonstrating their interest in people who may live on the other side of the globe, who may live in poverty and misery, but who, because of the presence of the Peace Corps, live in hope. There can be no greater service to our country, and no source of pride more real than to be a member of the Peace Corps of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob joining the Peace Corps Hope. No, this isn't one of my road pictures. It's another production, The Road to Peace. And you could be one of the stars. All you need is energy and willingness and guts. In a couple of years, you'd like to donate to history. Most of it's on location in places like Chile, Tanganyika, or Malaya, and the script might be in Swahili or Hindustani. The motels aren't so hot, but the pay is great, 11 cents an hour. But it's not all giving. There's a lot of getting, too. All the satisfaction of helping people who really want it. The excitement of watching your 16 hours a day plow ruts of poverty, sickness, and ignorance into the biggest road picture of them all. It's hard work if you can get it. And if you want to try, write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C.
If you'd like to work 16 hours a day helping people help themselves, join the Peace Corps.
If you want to get into the Peace Corps, here's your first test. If you think the glass is half empty, forget it. If you think it's half full, you might be the kind of person we're looking for. It all depends on how you look at things. If you told these people that the Peace Corps is the hypocritical extension of an imperialistic establishment's military-industrial complex, they would think you were crazy. And you would be. In Afghanistan, in Bolivia, in Ethiopia, in India, in Malaysia, in Nigeria, Pakistan, South Korea, Thailand. The word is peace. If you want to make it more than just a word, write the Peace Corps.
Here he is.
Congratulations, son. A's in his senior year. That's something they can't take away from him.
Hey, I have just one word for the graduates.
Congratulations. Managing editor of the school paper, darling. Come with me. Come on, Miss Cloudy. I don't care what anyone said. I mean
One word, man. What are you going to do now, son? I mean with your life. There's money in law. You ought to go to law school. Oh, you never regret it.
I don't believe it. Why, he's a man. I knew he was just a boy.
I just want to say one word.
Plans in Arizona, then just sit back and wait 10 years.
One word for you. Just remember it. One word. Plastic.
There's time enough to start a good career. First, find out something about life. If you don't, you may never learn that money isn't the only thing in it.
Action Corps. See, we contribute more. T's for the teamwork of our crew. Our beams are high.
Oh, oughtn't you apply?
Means it's now that we need you.
Action is VISTA, the Peace Corps, RSVP, SCORE, and other volunteer programs that are helping people to help themselves. Don't crawl under a rock. Get into action.
All right. What's going on here?
We're planting corn.
Gee, you guys should volunteer for Action.
What part of action?
The Peace Corps part. They really need agronomists, livestock, and grain farmers.
Say, what kind of corn is this, anyway?
Popcorn.
Help the world feed itself. Get into action.
How's the action today? A little slow, actually. Now, let's see. The Peace Corps could use plumbers, electricians, carpenters. And, oh, yes, diesel mechanics. Oh, boy. The Peace Corps needs skilled tradesmen. Get into action.
I gave Brazil a piece of my mind. Now I can identify and work with diseases most nurses have never come in contact with.
I gave Mindanao a piece of my mind. Now I can grow practically anything, anywhere.
I gave Jamaica a piece of my mind. Now show me an engine, I can fix it.
I gave Tunisia a piece of my mind. I learned as much from them as they learned from me.
I gave the Philippines a piece of my mind. Now there's no question about it. I'm a better teacher for it.
There are a lot of fine minds out there. Don't take yours for granted. The Peace Corps needs your mind. It needs your skills. It needs your education. It needs them to help millions of people who are literally dying for lack of what you've got right up here. Join the Peace Corps. Give the world a piece of your mind.
Hi, I'm David Thompson of the Denver Nuggets. And I'm a long way from NBA action. Here in Africa, like a lot of places around the world, the Peace Corps is alive and well, helping people in need. People went out of their way to help me when I was a kid. And that's what the Peace Corps is asking you to do. Help someone and you'll help yourself. Join the Peace Corps.
This message is brought to you by the Ad Council in cooperation with the NBA.
I don't think it's possible to know much about the third world unless you've been there. Unless you've been to a country and seen conditions. Maybe that's why I joined Peace Corps. You can't help but learn something from living with other people. You never know what you can do until you do it. I may not ever do this again, but I did it once.
It may not be the easiest 2 years of your life, but it sure could be the most rewarding. Call us toll-free. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
Peace Corps is an individual experience. The success of Peace Corps lies in just the volunteer himself. And it's up to you to decide what you want to do and what you're looking for in your experience. For me, it's broadened my scope of seeing things. So I recommend it to anybody.
It may not be the easiest 2 years of your life, but it could be the most rewarding. Call toll-free 800-424-8580. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
I think a lot of people join Peace Corps to find themselves. I didn't. I knew who I was, where I was going. It turned out to be the best thing I did. You can't finish this job, but I can see a lot of definite improvements. If I could do one thing in 2 years that would be worthwhile, it would be to teach people to boil water before drinking it.
It may not be the easiest 2 years of your life, but it could be the most rewarding. Call toll-free 800-424-8580. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.